Factor the cubic function f of x equals 27x cubed plus 1 using an algebraic method. All right, so looking at this, then we can see it's a cubic. Let's first check and just see if we can factor out any number. Well, no number goes into 27 and 1 other than 1, so there's no number or common factor that we can factor out. And so also looking at this, we see it's cubic, so we can think of the forms that we know, and we also see it's a sum here. And so here's our sum of cubes equation. And so if we can rewrite this as a cubed and b cubed, well, looking at 27x cubed, basically taking the cube root of that, or just thinking of what multiplies to 27x cubed 3 times. Well, 27, the cubed root of that is 3. And then 3 cubed is 27. So that would work there. And then the cubed root of x cubed is x. And so 3x cubed gives us 27x cubed. And then looking at 1, the cube root of 1 is just 1. And so we could write that here for b because then reverse 1 cubed is 1. And so basically I just looked at each term and took the number that multiplies into each of these terms 3 times, or in other words, taking the cube root of each term. That does give us 3x cubed plus 1 cubed. And now we do have our a value and our b value. So now that we know what a and b are, then we can plug these in. So now we can simplify this a little bit. So we still have the 3x plus 1. And then instead of 3x squared, here we can put 9x squared, since 3 squared is 9, and x squared is just x squared. And then 3x times 1 is just 3x, so we can put minus 3x. And then 1 squared is just 1. So now that'll equal f of x. And we have this all simplified now into the factors, and so we can summarize. Since f of x is the sum of cubes, it can be rewritten as f of x equals 3x plus 1 times 9x squared minus 3x plus 1.